the preacher man's talk. I've seen the preacher man's walk. I've been judged, but I hold no grudge no matter what they say. Hold me down while the wheels go round, caught up in your fray. Left the tracks, ain't looking back on the games that you play. Always stood on my own, living out my life song. Waiting now for judgment day, down on my knees I pray. Hear these words I say, racing now toward judgment day. Better not stand, better not stand, better not stand in my way. Life ain't always easy, you know what I mean. It ain't heaven or hell, it's just somewhere in between.
And that was our number 1, 2, and 3. Cliff Wheeler Band, Kylie Nicole, and before that, Ducky Medlock. Show chat's filling up. I'll get to you guys in a little bit because I've got to take the foot out of my mouth. Out of my mouth. Thank God we've got Fitty and Mini Fitty. Keep me honest here. I may have said something before I played those songs that would, if taken the wrong way, would intimate that I don't like some of the artists on Music Mafia Radio, and I have favorites. And I do have favorites. I got about 273 of them, I think I counted, which is the entire library. So, as I will probably have to do frequently throughout my tenure here at Music Mafia Radio, I apologize to anybody that thinks that I don't like their music, because if you haven't figured it out, I'll play anything in the library. Anything in the library. So it was bound to happen. And then, of course, it's not debut night because some dummy rushing around today trying to get everything done didn't change the title of the show. It's just going to be a party Thursday. That's the only way to describe it. And so this next song is specifically for Rick. And it's something that Rick is going to enjoy. I wonder if he's figured it out yet. Oh, maybe I'll just play it.
We were watching Walker, Texas Ranger in a cheap hotel in Memphis. We were eating cup of noodles. I was wearing your blue underpants, and the lady in the lobby was trying to watch the box TV while she stared at us suspiciously. And you wanted to buy a BB gun, and you said some people like to go to church every Sunday to watch their big TVs. They're riding on a cart to Walmart, praying God will set them free. But there's so much more in this big old world, so much more to see. So just grab a hold of the reins now, baby, because right now you are free to do, to be, to do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. We're a couple Catholic gypsy roamers, guitars and cars and telephoners. You read me Kafka on your cell phone, wrangle right and rope me in so strong. Baby, stay the night. Baby, stay the night. Baby, stay the night. Let's do and be and do be do be do be do be do be do be do. When we finally checked out of our hotel home, you kissed me hard so everyone would know, and drove your car to San Francisco. And I wanted to go away with you. And I know some people have to go to work on the weekdays. I hope their banks get big. There's traffic lanes, 401ks, marriage and Miller Lights. But there's so much more in this big old world, so much more to see. So just keep a hold of the reins now, baby, because right now we are free to do, to be, to do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do, be, do.
Daisy O'Connor. There is no way that song can't put a smile on your face. And for Rick, it does more than put a smile on his face. I got the button now, too. I want to talk a little bit about Tuesday night. Other than the fact that I had an entirely incredible freaking blast Tuesday night. It was a great show, and again, it was a great show because of the music that I had the opportunity to play. But I need to get serious for a minute and really sincerely thank Rick for the opportunity to do a debut show. I think that was show 4 for me here at Music Mafia Radio. And when Rick asked me if I'd be willing to do it, of course I jumped at the opportunity, but I was a little bit keyed up. And Mrs. Kaz kind of called me out in the chat Tuesday night because I was so excited. I was pacing around the house about 2 hours before the show. I flashed back to the old days when I was performing, and you get that energy going, and you just want to get the show going. You don't want to get it started to get it over with. You just want to get started because you're ready to go. And that's where I was Tuesday. And then, so Rick, I really do appreciate the opportunity to do those debuts. I also want to thank the listeners and the fans that were around on Tuesday night. The chat was it was as active as I've seen it in a long time. Great responses to the music. You're going to hear a couple of the songs tonight. You're going to hear a couple of songs from last night tonight too, because they are really that good. But the fans and listeners were incredible. And after the show, my freaking social media just blew up. Something I haven't seen doing this before. So it really caught me by surprise. But what I was seeing is a bunch of the listeners and the fans already starting to reach out and connect with some of these artists. And it was just, I'm still catching up from it. I've got to be honest. I thought it would subside a little bit, but you guys are going freaking nuts. But that's the way it should be. I mean, you guys are showing the support, and that's why I'm so happy to be a part of this family is because of the way you embrace these artists that we play for you. And I mean, there's just a buzz around all of it. And the fact that you guys welcome them with open arms really put a big smile on my face. But most importantly, I want to thank the 5 artists that I did get to debut Tuesday night. I want to thank you, number one, for submitting your music to Music Mafia Radio. And I want to thank you for doing that to allow me the pleasure of turning folks onto you, for some of you, for the first time with this listening base. Now, there were some folks that knew some of these artists, but overall, you guys were brand new to Music Mafia Radio. One of those artists, who happens to be in the show chat tonight, and so it's time, it's eyelash clipping time for you guys. Here's a little bearded ghost.
What do we look?
No, it's not. Hold on. Here it is.